Hi Cancer, this is Nyonjo with Truth Has Changed Tarot, and I'm here to do your April 2017 reading. First I want to say thank you to all the people who've liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. Thank you very much. So let's get started with your reading. Your overall message for April 2017 is creation. I'm going to read you what that means. Your path is an artistic one. Express your love in a tangible art form. It is time to make decisions. Am I waiting for someone's permission to create my life? What do I need to see in order to claim my own gifts? The phrase that comes with it is, I will guide you to your muse. And your clarifying cards are Sun and Permanent. Alright, I'm getting so many messages. Today I'm just getting so many messages. I'm not sure why. I'm on fire today. So with the creation card, it's definitely talking about centering yourself. With the sun here too. The sun here is talking about centering yourself, and really it's also about exposing. Because the idea of permission, it seems like there's two people you're asking for permission from. Society and in the larger sense of what is the status quo, and the people immediately close surrounding you. But it seems like with the sun and permanence, it's exposing the sense of permanency that you feel attached to in your life. And because it's saying your path is an artistic one, your path is something that needs flexibility. You need fluidity. You're a water sign. You need space to expand, to just be yourself in the sense of being adaptable, or just really having a lot of different settings and a lot of different means of expressing yourself. But right now you're just sticking to things that feel stable and things that are not actually centering your own happiness, your own sun. So this month is really going to expose that. Alright, so for the singles here, for the love reading, you have Justice and the Strength in reverse. So, what is saying with Justice is that there is a lack of balance happening in your life, and it's causing you to feel very much in self-doubt, very much not trusting yourself or your intuition. And these are two major arcana, so this is a very heavy month for you. It's already sensing. It's a month of making decisions around your own happiness. And with the Justice too, it's a card of karma. You put in what you get. You get what you put in. But right now, you're putting in doubt. You're putting in permanence. Permanent attachment to things that do not actually serve you. Let's get more information. Oh my gosh. This is so wild. Every single what do you call it, sign has gotten the Two of Cups. Let me tell y'all. Whew, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Maybe the cards are talking to me. I hope. But really. Alright, so then you have the Ten of Cups in reverse here. So a lot of the signs are getting this message of what is blocking you from having deeper connections in your life. And this lack of balance is what's blocking you. This lack of balance is causing you, a feeling of self-doubt. And I think part of it is there's just an imbalance of how you deal with negativity. Right now, I think it's just like you're putting in a lot of not thinking the things that you want, the relationships that you want, the friendships that you want, feeling like they're not possible, feeling like that's the energy you're putting out, and that's what you're getting in return is nothing. No deeper connections, no no karmic connections that match the wavelength or the frequency that is supposed to like push you forward as a person, that pushes you towards what is truly your artistic path, what is truly your path of flexibility and adaptability and sensitivity. Because you have the Ten of Cups here. And I think it's saying two things with the Ten of Cups. It's like there's an end of a cycle that is trying to complete. They're trying to finish so that this emotional, deeper connection can manifest and come to fruition. But let's pick up 2 more cards. I'm getting a sense of, with the 4 of Swords here and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, sort of the sense of impatience. And also just not really taking time to think about what you want, too. I think you want, but you don't know what you want. Or you know what you want, but you don't think you're going to get it. Either way, there's a sense of mental clarity that is missing. Because you haven't taken the time to figure out what you should invest in. And because you've been so impatient. Yeah, and as a result, you've missed opportunities that have and can present themselves to you. And a lot of the things with the Forest too, so you have 2 forests, it has to do with stability. And like I said with the Permanence card, it's like you're investing in things that are probably not actually, that are stable, but are not actually emotionally fulfilling, or, pushing you to be the highest and the best person that you have the potential to be. 4 of Cups, reverse. One more card here. You have the Lovers card here. Look at this. Oops. You can see it here now. Oh my gosh, I hate when this happens. Because of the sun. So you have the Lovers card here. And this card has to do with choices. It's you. It's about you making choices around your own happiness. And also around having this, you have these 2 cards here. You have the 2 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles in the Lovers. This emotional satisfaction in relationship to other people, whether it be romantic partners, friendships, is possible. One more card. If you make the decision to center your own happiness. All right, single, you got a lot going on there. No, it's for the couples. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Swords. So the Wheel of Fortune is so the cycles are turning. Cycles, a new chapter, new cycles are being ushered into your life, new opportunities of connection, so you're able to envision a way forward. Yeah, because you have the Death card here. That's like the Death card in the Wheel of Fortune is new cycles, new journeys within your relationship. Oops. And also, because it's particularly the King of Swords here, Gemini, it's just air-like quality of someone who's very clear, concise, and concrete about how they want to envision their path forward. You can see here with the person, they have their sword up, ready to go, ready to move forward, just determined. But what the missing component here is the Queen of Cups in reverse. It's that emotional part of it. The emotion, it's your element. There's an element of you that's missing in your relationship. Your input that's missing of what this path moving forward is what this path moving forward could be. And with the Tower in reverse here, it's like there's a situation that's happened, will happen, already happened, or you know it's going to happen, that is going to force you to make you put your input, make you open your mouth. The Page of Wands in the reverse. It's going to come rushing in, and it's going to feel very overwhelming, and it's going to make you very confused, internally confused. And with the 4 Wands here, it's a lot of fire energy. With the 4 Wands here in reverse, it's going to I think it's, like I said earlier with the creation card, it's going to expose what is making you unhappy. And with the Three of Pentacles, it exposes what is making you unhappy and what is missing in your relationship in terms of the building. What is building, what is buildable within your relationship, or within your partnerships or your relationships, whatever. That is going to be exposed. What unhappiness is the result of someone not putting in effort and people not actually building together, you know. And with the like I said, it's going back to the idea of what are you asking permission, who are you asking permission from, why are you asking permission from them. And here I'm going to go back to that part again and repeat it. Am I waiting for someone's permission to create my life? What do I need to see in order to claim my own gifts? I mean, with the Queen of Cups in reverse there, it's about you. I mean, the Queen of Cups being present in this couple's reading is about you trying to claim your own gifts. What do you contribute to the relationship to be able to move forward? What do you contribute that's not being incorporated in the vision to move forward? What is missing? What do you need to open your mouth and say? All right, let's get to the work, passion, and community. So you have the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Judgment in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, these two cards off the bat have to do with making a decision and kind of avoiding a decision because you have a lot on your plate here. You're juggling a lot and it's just not working out. And the Ace of Cups here is just like, it almost feels like emotionally overwhelmed. You feel very overwhelmed about having to make a decision, so you're not facing it. You're deciding how to move forward. Like I said, you have the Ten of Swords here. The cycle is trying to complete itself, but you're overthinking things in a way that's not even just, that is not the way that you process things. Like you're overthinking things in a very rational way. Maybe it's connected back to this King of Swords energy. In a very rational and irrational way. But because this is your element here, you need to do it from a place of self. I mean, it's right below the Sun card here. You need to do it from a place that comes from your own emotions, comes from your own feeling of being worthy. And with the Ten of Cups here, it just emphasizes. In reverse here, it just emphasizes cycle that's trying to complete itself. Cycle, a path that's trying to be cleared so you can move forward to this sense of emotional happiness. But what's happening is that you're not moving forward and you're not moving on. You're not moving on. And it's asking you, again, why are you holding on to this? What sense of permanence are you trying to create? And what sense of permanence are you trying to create? And meaning, what sense of false stability are you trying to attach this workplace, career, community, project? What type of success are you trying to attain, reflect from it? Yeah, is this trying to, a new seed is trying to plant itself, but you're just like having a lot of things happening. A new seed of abundance is trying to burst, but you are creating in hard soil that is not fertile at all. It's not fertile at all. So I think it's just asking you, going back to creation card, investigate. What? I keep coming back. What is the second part? What is it going to take for you to value your labor, value what you contribute, and as a result make a decision centered around what actually brings you happiness? All right, so your spirituality, higher purpose, and other messages, you have the Empress, the Chariot, and the Tower, once again. So with the Empress, it's just saying your challenge this month, Cancer, is knowing abundance is possible and ready and waiting. But you're living in a mindset of scarcity. You're attaching to resources that are very much possible and plenty on the other side of the path that you're supposed to journey towards. And this journey can be fueled by having a sense of purpose that feels aligned with your higher goals and who you actually are. Because you're kind of, water signs, a lot of times y'all can be very chameleon-like, very adaptable, very, fluid. But as a result, you lose parts of yourself. So it's asking you to put those parts together, and this will allow you to have the self-discipline and motivation to move forward, to be able to tackle this tower energy here of things that you've built on a false foundation completely crumbling down. So the new seeds, new connections, changes can come about in a way that is beneficial for you. All right, so your overall message is, I honor the natural process of transformation and growth. I'm gonna read you what that says. Ooh, it came out on the right page. I love when that happens. When Spirit and the universe are like, but really? But really? All right, so from the moment we leave the womb, we journey through many life cycles and transform along the way. Growth is a natural process and change is inevitable. Change is inevitable. You're going through a metamorphosis and expanding with increasing beauty. Honor your growth and allow a joyful lightness to enter your journey. There's a lot of work you're doing. I'm going to say that again. Allow a joyful lightness to enter your journey. Butterflies arrive as a symbol of grace, joy, flight, and transformation. See the messenger fluttering about with alluring lightness and expressive color. From a slow-moving caterpillar to a tightly wound cocoon into an exquisite butterfly in the sky. She does not deny the natural process for evolution. It's what makes her so incredibly special. Butterfly is here to remind you that you're on the right track to becoming an expression of your highest self. Have patience with your process. So 2 things with that in relation to the creation card here. Sometimes you can be your own worst enemy. You can be the one blocking yourself. And it's saying that is you blocking your natural evolution, the changes, like I said, that are trying to be brought into your life, the new seeds that are trying to be planted, the real sense of permanence, cycles and habits and patterns that are beneficial to you in your transformation. Let go, walk away, and enjoy this new cycle that is trying to be exposed and sort of bring you, with the sun here, bring you joy, bring you a sense of happiness. All right, so that's your reading. If you feel like this resonates, this makes sense, it just, just feels good, just feels spot on, please hit me up for a personal reading. You can talk it through, figure it out, flesh it out, get details and guidance, on anything from this month or any other questions that are feeling very pressing or you just need additional information about. So go to my website, truthhaschanged.tumblr.com. And on my Instagram, I have full moon and new moon readings that I do every month, also my website. And yeah, thanks for watching. Blessings.